Hello, all you manly men, here to look at this product where we'll be shaving off our manly beard in a precise and efficient way. So this is the Noah Strong for Manly Men electric shaver. Looks pretty cool. This is meant to get a pretty close shave. I'm going to see if I can go around here. Maybe I'll show you what it looks like on my arms, because I don't necessarily want to remove all of my manly beard, but I'll give it a shot. So here's some details about it. It has IPX6 water protection, so you could probably use it under the faucet and in the shower. It's not as high as IPX7 or X8. Wet and dry use, so you can use it for both. 600 milliamp hour battery, LED display, travel lock, and a 3-in-1, so it's got different modes and different functions. It says charging takes 90 minutes and it takes 60 minutes to discharge. So it might take an extra bit to charge up, and then it takes not as long to use up. I guess it's got some powerful motors, but let's open this up and see what we got inside. This is what it should look like. I mean, it probably will. Our manly men electric shaver. On my experience, they put stuff on both sides, but it looks like it's only on one side. So it comes in that plastic shell thingy. We've got some paperwork, instruction manual, but we don't need that. We're smart men. We do things by ourselves without any instruction manuals. We have our charging cable there. It has that proprietary looking plug there. I just wish these would like use USB-C. I mean, there's no data transfer, but everything I have is USB-C, so I just want it to all be consistent. Now I just got to keep this somewhere, and if I lose it, that's it. So that's that. I hope this is charged, and if it's not, I'm gonna have to charge it. It also comes with this little brushy brush. Two-sided. It's got like a double side there, and it's got that side there. All right, coolie. And then we don't need that anymore. All right, and finally, the piece de resistance. Voila. It's got this cap on it. Cool, I guess. Remove that cap in case you want to put it away and not have hair fall anywhere, but I suppose you would just clean it up anyway. But that looks pretty cool. I got the purple one. That's a nice purple. Look at that purple. Ooh, pretty. Us manly men love colors. Am I right, men? But, I mean, women can also use it, but, like, this is for men. Ooh, so there's the screen there. I'll go over some features. We'll put that cap back on. Nice and secure. We don't want to damage the blades and whatnot. The on button is here. The screen is here. Charging port is there. Some information is back here. And the trimmer is, wait, let's see. Does this open? Should open. If I pull this, there we go. It opens up like that. So that's like a little trimmer on the end there, just in case you want to use that bit to get a clean shave, and then you can use this to kind of go around like that. What's confusing is that this says to pull down, but you kind of have to push it up, and then you pull it down. That's pretty cool. Sorry. I got too caught up with that. Anyway, don't use this as a fidget toy. It probably won't last long if you just go all the time. So the screen says that if you hold it for 3 seconds, do, ding, there it is, and then ding, and that just shows you the power left. We got 99 power left. So finally, let's take that off. Didn't do any damage to it. The last thing on this is that this, while it's off, we want to make sure, should just come off. If we, there we go. So that comes off. It'll trap some hair in here. So make sure you clean this every once in a while, or else it'll get gooky. We don't want our stuff getting gooky, because we're clean men. Look at that. So it has 3 different spinny thingies. It's probably one motor in here, and it spins all of them at the same rate. And then it plugs directly into the back there. All right. And these don't damage you if you touch your fingers to it. These are protected, and they kind of just flex in their spot. So if we wanted to, for example, shave my arm. Let's see. So you can see how hairy my arm is right now. Ooh. I'm going to have like a bald spot on my arm. So I'm just going back and forth. That is a clean shave. I'm going to go further up the arm so you can really see it. I'll give it a nice stripe. So I'm just going in a line, going back and forth a little bit. making sure it gets it. Because there's 3 blades here. Oh no. Check that out. So I have hair here and here, then there's just like a line of baldness down the length of my arm. So for example, let's say I wanted to get here. Cleaning up the rest of the extra hair that I didn't get this morning. Just go back and forth over it. Allow all of the blades contact the skin. So because these flex, you can kind of press it into any of the curves, and it should get it just fine. And I'm not afraid of like getting any nicks or anything. It's really just clean. So that used to be very stubbly, and now it's pretty clean. Not baby butt clean just yet. I'll go over an extra couple times, but this can really get you there, I think. I like this. Yeah, perfectly smooth. Now, I might use this in order to get lines like here. So if I press the on button, this blade is also going back and forth. You can't see it because of the frame rate, but for example, let's see here. The thing is, I can't see the blade in like the mirror part, right? So it's hard to line it up, but that's how I would use that. So for example, here, let's just do it on my arm again. Like this. It's not exactly good to go in that direction, and it's still going back and forth. A little bit flimsy this, so you'd have to pull instead of push, obviously, right? So you can see where that spot ends here, and then just give it another stripe. Oh gosh. Yeah, that takes it off real fast. And then I gotta press that button to turn it off. And you can already see we're at 92%. So it goes pretty quick, but now I got a bald spot on my arm. Just going down. So that does really fast. And then I suppose these blades are a little bit more careful, but they also give you a closer shave. So maybe I'll do the rest of my shave with this, starting with that, making sure I go all the way down. If I want even smoother, I'll do this. Rough and dirty, clean and smooth. Oh, come on, this is just a nice fidget toy. Those are my thoughts about it. I like the color. It's a very manly, royal color. Purple, right? Red, purple, pink, manly colors. Those are my thoughts on this. Thank you, Noah Strong. I like it. It looks like it's blue, but it's like more purplish, you see? But I like it. I like this one, nice and strong, and I'll keep using it. Let me know what y'all think about it. Guess how long it's gonna take my arm hair to grow back. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.